From Volunteer TV, this is Local 8 News.
Looking for a good scare? You don't have to look any farther than East Tennessee. One of the top-rated haunted houses in the nation is right here.
Local 8 News at 11 starts now.
We all know East Tennessee is a great place to live, but did you know it is now ranked as one of the scariest as well? Specifically, Frightmare Manor in Talbot. It was just named one of the scariest haunted houses in the whole country. New tonight at 11, our Kyle Warnke talked with the owner today. And Kyle, there's a pretty unique, maybe even scary history behind this haunted house.
Yeah, Ted, I guess you could say that. For starters, the entire tour, well, it's based around the legend that the original owner of the home was a notorious serial killer. That starts it. And then he killed his family and then himself in the house of the early 1900s. Mix all that together, you got a pretty good story. But what also makes this story interesting is the guy who started this whole thing. There's no two ways about it. When you walk into Frightmare Manor, you're going to run out screaming.
We like to make our customers think that they are actually inside the scenes.
And nobody makes you scream harder and louder than the guy who put this all together, Chris Wooden.
You're actually coming and you're walking into an old Victorian mansion that, you know, probably some crazy stuff has happened over the years.
Wooden's haunted tour was just named the 6th best in the country by USCityTraveler.com.
It just blew our minds, to be honest with you.
And what makes this place so unique is the history of the house. Legend has it, a man named Jeremiah Lexer killed up to 100 people here before turning the axe on his family.
Jeremiah Lexer killed his entire family in this very house that we're standing in.
And just beware, glimpses of Lexer are everywhere you turn. But take off the scare factor and step back into modern day. It's impressive that Wooden isn't even 30 yet, but has already brought national attention to a rural part of East Tennessee.
We've always admired a lot of the large haunted houses around the country, and then this year we kind of looked around and realized we're kind of with them. So this is really exciting.
And this labor of love of his,
a lot of Monster energy drinks and a lot of late night pizza,
is thoroughly planned out every step of the way and ready to make you jump.
We really are here to make sure that our customers scream, squeal, yell, and if you bring your girlfriend out, she's going to be screaming and jumping in your arms by the end of the night.
All right, so get this. Ticket sales already this year, way better than they've ever been. They still have another weekend of sales and things to go through. But I asked Chris about how many people typically come to this. He said tens of thousands every year. Just keeps getting bigger and bigger, too. He said we expect even more this year.
I think I got all I needed in that story. I don't need to go anywhere near that place. Thank you, Kyle.
Yes. Well, I had to take one for the team and do it. So,
how did you get started in this business anyway, haunted houses?
Really cool. Actually, he started when he was in college, believe it or not. What he did, he created a haunted house as a fundraiser for a local nonprofit. Did really well, so he thought, well, hey, why not make a business out of it? So just went forward, did it. Never thought it was going to get this big, but well, now it's just blown up, and it's gotten to be one of the biggest in the country. Said, heck, I never even thought I could do something like this, but here we go. Let's do it.
If he could get $10 for everybody who came to that house, he would. Oh, I bet
wait,
he is.
He is doing.
He's doing all right.
He's getting thousands and thousands of them. So pretty cool.